It is I, and for once I'm doing an intro before I actually film. I had stuff going on outside. I had filmed this before, but first of all, it was like a half an hour long, which I'm gonna try and beat. I probably won't. Might even be longer, hopefully not. But I wanted to, one, try and be shorter, but also, it was really dark the whole time, because I think I filmed it right after my sketchbook tour, and it was like, the sun was setting and I was racing the sun in that video, and then afterwards I recorded half an hour long video, and my light sucks. Except, guess what? Now it doesn't, you're blind, because I showed you it, but anyways, my light doesn't suck now. Like, it's pretty much dark outside. Like, you know, it's at the point where it's like sunset. It's sunset. And there's like trees. The only light I'm getting is from the general light coming from above the sky. So I can barely see that sunset. I'm not getting any light from that. But my light works now. So that was a big minute-long rant of me talking about how my light doesn't suck now. So you can see things that are happening. So I decided to refilm. Also, I didn't really like it, and I didn't remember what I was talking about. It was really confusing the first time, so I'm like, okay, let's try this again. And also, I've been editing a bunch, I edited one big long video, which you would have seen at this point, because I'm uploading it now. I just need to make a thumbnail for it, which is basically my life. But I also gathered a bunch of pictures that I just need to, like, outline, to make thumbnails. So I'm, like, so close to getting, like, 6 videos uploaded, because that's how I do. I have, like, 6 videos, and they sit there for a while, because I need to make thumbnails for them, and they just sit there until eventually I'm like, okay, actually do things, and I'm like, fine. So I do them. And they finally get uploaded, and I upload, like, 5 videos in, like, 2 days. So Philip is just being a noisy boy. Anyways, we're not on good track to make this shorter, but, you know, I'm gonna try. You can see things, it's great. Okay, we're gonna start at the door, where, I made the same mistake last time. This is my door. We're walking in. Wow. This is a poster I got a really long time ago. It used to be in my wall, and I moved it, and it got ripped a couple times because I put the duct tape on the outside, which was smart of me. I made that. So, okay, the F is dying. Whatever. So people wouldn't come in, but it didn't work. This lights up. I got it from the dollar store. It still works. I never replaced the batteries. Knock on wood. But it's a bad start. My phone just closed the camera randomly, so. Anyways. We're out the door. This is baby Dave. Abby gave it to me. Also known as Absolute Madness. She's cool. This is baby Dave. I tried to make it so he's holding on to the FNAF light, which I also made, if you couldn't tell. But he's just kind of floating in oblivion of the pink borders. So whatever. Bunch of art. If you want me to make a video about all the art on the walls, I probably will anyway, but let me know, please. I made that, like, way long ago. I think when I first moved into this room, like, not long after. I covered it in stickers. It was, like, a kit from Michael's or something. My entire dresser is now Philip. Like, it's in his cage with a bunch of bedding he just threw out of his cage. I don't know why. And some hand sanitizer, because he's a garbage boy, and I need to clean my hands. Because you're a dirty boy. Anyways, extension cord that's going to my keyboard here. That's a skateboard. I got it for my birthday. Yeah, it's cool. I got different wheels. I got them for Christmas, the wheels. I got that for Christmas when I was, like, way little, because my brother used to skateboard. I think he still skateboards a little bit. And I'm like, I want to be just like my brother. So I got a SpongeBob penny board, and I never rode it, ever. And also, it's very broken. But I've never, like, I tried to ride it a couple times, but it failed horribly. It wasn't that broken when I tried to write it, though. This is a beanbag, duh. This is a tummy stuffer. It used to have a blanket in it. It used to have that blanket in it, but I've been using that. And now it's full of random scraps of fabric for Philip, because he thinks it's very fun to just run around in there. Don't worry, I keep the mouth, like, open so he can breathe and stuff. You know. This is a paint by number that I've had for literal years. I still have to paint for it. And I still haven't finished. Maybe someday I will. The bottom dog is finished, pretty much. But the other two are not even close. This is a chair. I forgot what they call them. I call it a bungee chair, even though I don't think it's called that. I don't know. It kind of looks like a dream catcher. You've probably seen them. And I got it off Amazon for Christmas, ? That's a FNAF blanket, no dip. I got that for Christmas when I was littler. I still fit. The beanbag fits. But I kind of have to, like, hunch. And I can just, like, sit in it. I can't do anything else. Stuff on my walls. Walls. This is my bed. No dip. Body pillow I got from Walmart. Body pillow I got from Walmart. I got the black one first. Wow. Hello? Blurry? Still blurry. Whatever. A lot of stuffed animals. I could make an entire video about all my stuffed animals. I also have more under the keyboard because I collect Beanie Boos and they're in an old dollar store laundry bin. Okay, this is my nightstand. It has a blue Powerade on it. Those are some USB wall port things. These are sound pods, and they're very trendy, and they're also huge. And I got them because they're called sound pods, and that's hilarious. They were $15 at Walmart. Sponsored? No, we're not sponsored. That's my DSi. It has some decals on it, so it's all Galaxy. I think it has Omega Ruby in there, because I've been replaying it. This is a SpongeBob case I got, like, when I had a DSi. So, yeah. This is really old. It has all my games in it, though. Random, I think that's my Nook cord, and it has a Pokemon thing in it. A bunch of random other cords. That's a FNAF water bottle. That's a speaker that has, like, Rainbow Loom, or whatever, bands in it, and I use them when I pack for things, so I can, like, wrap up clothes and wires and stuff with it. It's handy. This is Pikachu. Pikachu has hot glue on his face from when I made that mask. It has a book that I've been reading. It's pretty cool. It's about this girl that murdered a baby when she was, like, a small child, and she has to live with all the other girls that are like, you murdered someone, or you murdered a baby, and, yeah, and, like, I don't know what to describe it. It's kind of like a foster home, but not really. I forgot what they call it, though. Whatever. It's cool. Those are some earbuds. I got them from the dollar store. These are my friend's pants. Don't ask. It's story. And some manga she gave me. I read both those mangas, and I washed those pants for her because she left them there. Or here. What? So that's just waiting for me to give them back to her. That's random statues and stuff in the window. Foam carving in a jar, a mason jar full of nuts, a random, like, screw nut, or, yeah, thing, nuts, and pine cones, but I think those are Sequoia tree pine cones, because my name's Sequoia. Well, that's a wig. Its name is Skull Crusher, and my friend Allison gave it to me because it was too tiny for her head, and I have a ping pong ball sized head, and it's, like, too big for me when it was literally crushing her skull, i.e. Skull Crusher. That's a glass, like, fishbowl shape thing, except it's tinier, full of rocks, and it has some Claire's rings. There's some wig care stuff behind that giant stuffed animal. That is my artist cube from 7th grade. It's about this guy. He's pretty cool. He did the melting clocks. But instead of doing the melting clocks on mine as the thing, here's him as a snail with this lady. I don't know, it's really confusing. And most of the pictures you find of him are of him with this cat, so that's pretty cool. Those are my hats. I'll go through those later. Yeet. We'll yeet them onto the bed and go through them later. Anyways, that's my Minecraft books. I have their original 4. I don't know if they got updated or something. I got this a while ago. But I have them. I use them to hold up all my other books. This is a cupcake. I think I got it from GameStop. Maybe Walmart. No idea. These are my Minecraft figurines. I stopped collecting them because I stopped selling Series 1 and 2, and I never completed those. So I think I have some Series 3 in there too, but I'm not sure. This is a leaf Allison gave me because it's really cool. I have a picture of it when it was uncracked and also was fresh, so it was all green and stuff, but it always had that pattern on it, and it was really cool, so I've kept it ever since. I don't really know why. Snow globe, I've never been to San Diego. Snow globe that a friend that I used to hang out with, but now I don't, gave me when she went to San Diego. She's cool. She's still cool, as far as I know. But, yeah. Anyways. Sketchbook. This is a different sketchbook. Don't ask. I have All Dogs Go to Heaven 1 and 2 in the SpongeBob movie. Just on my bookshelf. I don't know why. This is a secret codes book for, I don't know, what? Oh, just for 2005s for PlayStations and stuff. Oh, DS and GameCube. Nice. This is a cool book. It's a choose your own adventure book. It's called The Cave of Time. I've read it so many times. I don't think I've gotten all the endings though, because I always repeat. These are a bunch of Goosebump books. These are from a different series than the rest of these. Yeah. Five Nights book. Oh, Ukenbluck. It's from Captain Underpants people. I've read it so many times. Don't know why. Whatever. FNAF book, but this is the original printing of the first book. FNAF books. This is about, it's thing with birthdays and personality and stuff. This one, I think, is about palm reading. Yeah, this is about palm reading. This is about handwriting and predicting, like, what you'll be like. This is my school yearbook. Thing I made in ceramics. A lot of FNAF stuff. These are all my FNAF. I have the emojis. There's also some student ones that I got from the dollar store. Oof. Anyways, I got that from the dollar store, but it matched my aesthetic. But I got emoji ones. These got from the dollar store. That's where I was. But they stopped selling them right before I completed it. There's 2 garnets. Don't ask why my fingers are red. A pen exploded on me. There's 2 garnets, and I only have 1 of them. And it's really sad because I have all the other ones. Also, there's no lapis, but there's 2 garnets and 2 Stevens. Hello. And also a Connie. Like, where's lapis? You have Peridot. Where's Lapis? Lapis is my favorite. She's pretty close with Amethyst, too. They kind of trade around, but currently it's Lapis. Steven Universe, by the way. Oh, I already said that. That's a dog pop figurine. It's not of anything. It's just a dog. Okay, I'm sorry. My mom wanted me to get pizza. Don't judge me if you don't like pineapple. It's okay if you don't, but also not really. But, like, just don't come at me, because it's good. Anyways. I've had that for as long as I can remember. I think I got it as a birthday present. I have no idea who gave it to me, though. This is from my school. It's really dumb. Like, most people got one, so whatever. You know, FNAF, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, Foxy Pop figurine. I have no idea where I got that. I think I got it from GameStop, but I'm not 100% on that. My dog got that off a pen. Here's a jar. This is our thing. My deck of tarot cards. Well, I always say tarot, like carrot. But everyone says tarot, and I'm like, wait, no. Anyways, and that's a like spell book thing. Still can't see down here. Mexican Coke bottle. I have no idea what. Oh, that's a mini like sparkling cider bottle. I got it from the dollar store because I'm classy. Pikachu charger, I got it from like Barnes and Noble, I think, and you put batteries in it, which is the only annoying thing. Like, just let me recharge it. Wooden thing, it's a dog. You're supposed to hang it from a fan, but like no one has like a pole fan anymore. So it just sits there. These are Dave Strider sunglasses, a bunch of earrings. I got the glasses from the dollar store, where I get all my quality items thing, which was, that tree was used to be part of a lamp, but now I stuck it onto this rock, and I put a bunch of necklaces on it. Calendar that I got from my brother because he was cleaning out his closet, and he was in there, and he's like, I don't want this. And a bell I found in my side yard, I think, one time, and I just, like, took it, and I've had it ever since. A mini jar that I got from the dollar store, and I painted it with whiteout, which I also got from the dollar store, and wrote a woo on it, and it's full of Pokemon pins, and FNAF pins, and, there's a Hamilton pin in there, too. There's random stuff. random stuff. This is where I keep my jewelry. I'm not going to open it because I'll never be able to close it. The bottom one's bracelets. The other one is like random stuff. Deodorant stuff. Brush. That's a slingshot, but it broke, I think. There's a comb back there, but I never use it. Lotion. Have a lot of lotion. But it smells good. This one's vanilla, and this one is cranberry orange. Cranberry orange is kind of dumb. I just kind of have this one, but it's tiny, and it's portable. So if I ever need lotion that's like mini and I can take it places, have that one. That's a pen. It's a dog. The butt comes off, and it's a pen. The pen dried out a long time ago, but it's a cute dog, so I'm keeping it. Yeah. There's rings there, too. Okay, I made this in ceramics. It took forever, and it's very heavy, and also I made it as a coil pot, and I'm really bad at making coil pots, but apparently not now. I spent like a month on that. That is a Yuri wig, but it's really ugly, and also the bangs are choppy, and like, it's a hot mess. So it stays in the back. This is my Foxy mask. I made it, duh. I don't think I ever showed you guys the finished product. I just like updated you guys, and then I spent forever on it, and I finished it. So this is what it looks like. And it's really ugly. You know, you can see where I hot glued it and stuff, but like 4 out of cardboard and like fabric wise, I probably paid like $10 total. And that's including the orange fabric I got to put on the belly, and I still haven't finished it because the red jacket I got, I ended up falling in love with. You've seen it many times before. So either when I stop wearing it, like if I don't start wearing it again once summer's over, I'll make it into the Foxy cosplay, or I'll find a new one, you know? But yeah, it's cool. It's just cardboard and duct tape, and the duct tape's from the dollar store too. Like, it's pretty easy to make. If someone wants me to make a true tutorial, I can make another character. Foxy's just my favorite. I can make a mango one. Suggest stuff if you want me to do a tutorial. This is a arm of Edward Elric, you know. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is a good one. You can see the green foam in there, which is from my old cosplay, which was a Halloween costume, actually. Yeah, and I used the foam for the cheek things and the ears. I did not use it for the snout. I did use it for the nose, though. Box of random stuff, mostly games. There's mini Jenga and a mingled squishy and random stuff in there. There's also a dose, because I thought it would just be Uno, but like one thing changed, but it's a whole different game, and it's really confusing. Someone teaching me how to play, I don't understand. It's really confusing. There's a drone. This is just like random old electronic things. Most of them don't work. There's broken headphones. I can't use that drone. It has a little camera on it, and you can put an SD card in it. I got an SD card to go with it, but it's actually in my phone right now, so I don't have like -2 storage. But I lost the charger forever ago, so it's dead. I can go through all my drawers and stuff in a different video if you guys want me to do that, because there's a lot of stuff in there. That would be too much. Okay, this is a mess. We need to put all the things back. I had to move so you guys could see my bookshelf, or what was on my bookshelf. Oh, in that corner is a guitar and a guitar case and my tripod. And it's on a guitar stand, obviously. And that's about it. There's a cube down there that has a bucket full of hair stuff. Like, I have a bit of purple dye and old hair stuff and Halloween makeup. A lot of fake blood. There's like 3 different things of fake blood in there. And I think there's some chalk, and there's the planchette I used forever ago. But it stays over there because the Ouija board is under my dresser. Keep them separate. Be safe. Don't store the planchette on top of the board in the box. That's a horrible idea. Anyways, that's a skeleton. I got at a garage sale. He's kind of broken, and before his rib cage would be down at his crotch, or his pelvis. But I can't get it to do, so he either has all neck or no neck, and right now he's at no neck. And I don't want to fiddle with it, so when it falls again, then I'll mess with it. That's a skateboard I made. It's Latula's. I skipped over my desk. My desktop is all Homestuck stuff. Anyways, this is a flag. I got it at Pride. No dip. Wow, that's a poster marker that I use to check off things on my list. Random pencils and stuff, drawings, random pens and stuff, all the stuff I actually use, plus a flag. And a broken whiteout pen. Why? But I got it from the dollar store, so I don't blame it. This is stuff I actually use. Minus the Foxy thing, too, because it's dried out. I just want to look at it, okay? Candle that I also covered in whiteout. It's a cork material. Oh, I covered the whole thing. I Forgot about that. I drew a cat face on it, though, and gave it cat ears, too. Yay. Coaster I made out of cardboard and duct tape and a pair of old jeggings. A fishtail bracelet, because I found my thing not too long ago, and I'm like, wow. And I made 2. One's on my ankle. And, I have to be right back. That's a list of things I need to do. 1 sec, I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm Mario also, okay. There's pride stickers on my laptop, just because I had them. This is a bunch of things I need to do. This is a list of things. Random stuff. Kirby I made in ceramics first year. There's a video where I made this actually, and I think I explained what I did. It's Attack on Titan, if you don't know. I'm never gonna make another one again. It took forever. But it was mostly just drawing this and making it look right, you know? That's like the whole thing. But yeah, and then there's guitar picks, because I don't use guitar picks, so I just like let them sit on my desk. Fortunes from Fortune Cookies, a little stone turtle. That's the only nail polish I ever use because I'm very emo. I don't really paint my nails very much. I only paint them so I don't pick at my actual nails because I like them to be long. But I like picking at them. Can you chill? That's a candle. I just have it. It was a blackout and I was given it and I never lit it. So it just lives here now. That's a rock. That's a tape dispenser. That I got from my 5th grade teacher that used to belong to my 1st grade teacher, which my 1st grade teacher was my favorite. Not really anymore, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, anyways, because I saw it and I'm like, oh my gosh, why do you have that? Because the other teachers, because she moved right after her first year, her first and only year at dating? What? Hello? Teaching at my school. So she gave all the other teachers her stuff, you know? And she just left to a different school. But he had it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I want it really badly. And he's like, okay, well, if you stay after school, like, every day for, like, 3 weeks, because I usually stayed after school, and, like, helped watch his kids and make them do their homework, because they didn't feel like it, I could have it. And I did, so now I have it. Cool. That's my Echo Dot I got for Christmas. That's a stress ball, but it's actually just a balloon filled with cornstarch and has tape over it because it broke. There's some random sticky notes back there. Random Pokemon, like, you know the skinny ones? It's like those. And I used to use them in my planner, but I stopped using my planner, so these are all my Pokemon cards. I can make a whole video about this. I'd love to actually make a video about all my Pokemon cards in my collection. I have the books, too. I should get a new one of the Deluxe Essential Handbook, because this one's literally falling apart. But it has all the Pokemon I have, I think, marked, or all the ones I don't have. I'm not sure. I think it's all the ones I do have. I don't know. But it doesn't have the Sun and Moon. I don't remember the numbers, okay, other than 1 and 2. Like, I don't remember what Pokemon go to which generation. Like, I might know what game they go to. Maybe. But, like, just say what games it is, okay? Then I'll understand. This is scrap fabric and some yarn and stuff. That is foam, because I want to make another sculpture. Extra foam, just because, you know, more sculpture. This is a bunch of stuff for fill up. Don't mind that. I'm really healthy. That is a bunch of cosplay supplies. It's like cardboard and fabric and blah blah blahs. And this is my deluxe, beautiful cord management. Here. It's a power cord on the floor. It's really beautiful. This is a Halloween decoration I got from the dollar store. It used to have like stuff under this white flippy part, and it didn't have this piece of duct tape. I used that to try and tape the thing on, but I had to throw it away because it was falling apart. But he's my friend, so he still lives here on my whiteboard. He used to be on my doorknob, though. That's probably why I got murdered, though, because whenever Belle comes in, she slams the door, so I have to put sticky tack on this because it dented my door. But this softens it a little, so I just have really dirty sticky tack here, so that Belle doesn't murder my door. Belle's my dog, by the way. That's me and Kat. She got pictures because she wanted to decorate her locker. I don't think she ever did. but it printed too, and I didn't know what to do with mine, so I just like stuck it on here. Kat gave that to me for my birthday. Random magnets. I made this into a pin at one point, but it was garbage. It was garbage. So I tore off the stuff. It was just duct tape and a safety pin, and I used it as a magnet because I had nowhere to stick it before, other than like the fridge downstairs. That is everyone's. So it lives on my whiteboard now. This is my whiteboard calendar, which is probably the best purchase I've ever made. I might be exaggerating a little though, but I got it from like the grocery store, and now I don't have to buy a calendar ever again because I have this. The little corners broke off, but that's okay. I got it for like $8, you know? And it came with a marker, but the marker died already, or like way long ago. It was a skinnier one though, but that's okay. This has all the Zodiac dates on it, except they're the Homestead characters. My friend gave this to me because it was part of her version of that. She made a hot air balloon, and she's like, I don't know what to do with this. So I'm like, I want it, and she's like, okay. And it's very cute, so it lives there. And I could talk about all this stuff in the art video, and I think that's it. The only thing so, yeah, oh, the hats, we're not done. There's hats. Okay, I got this at Pride. I thought it was flat on the bill. I didn't realize that until after I bought it. I'm like, well, because I'm like, okay, I guess I'll get one with the netting for summer, because then I can wear it more. At first, I'm like, I just want a normal, like, hat with a back on it, like all my other ones. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll get this one, because they had ones like this, and ones with a flat bill, but still netting. And I thought I grabbed one with a flat bill, but whatever. I got it from Pride. I think I already said that. Whatever. I got this from Spencer's. Pretty much all my hats I got from Spencer's because we don't have a Hot Topic. It's very sad. But this is a Pokemon trainer hat. It's like all embroidered and stuff. Meowth and Pikachu and a Pokeball and Gengar. Yeah. And this is a FNAF hat, also from Spencer's. Yeah, they're all snapbacks, if you couldn't tell. This, I think, is my most recent hat, other than the Pride hat. It's really cool. I think it's my favorite. It's a Ouija board hat, obviously, and I like how they have the little board on the brim. It's just plain on the back. This is my Markiplier hat. This is the only one that didn't come from Spencer's because it came off Amazon for like $12. He never actually made hats. This is a cheap recreation. You can tell because the print on is pretty cheap, you know? So, I think they just got a normal red hat, and they're like, well, blah, 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 because it came in a bunch of different colors, and I got it for my birthday or Christmas or something like that, because I wanted it. I just wanted a snapback Markiplier hat, and this is my first hat I got from Spencer's. It's FNAF also, and it's kind of soft. You can't really tell. Yeah, you can kind of see now. It's soft, though, and it has a bunch of pattern on it and stuff. And then, inside, I have more hats, except they're beanies now. This is a beanie I got from the dollar store, and it's actually very comfortable, but it started falling apart. My official review. I'm sorry, I have to. Okay, there's a lot of garbage. 1 second, what I'm doing. This I got from Spencer's. It's an Assassination Classroom hat. I really like it. Also, I haven't seen the second season. Like, someone showed me where to see the second season, other than on Funimation and getting premium, because, like, is there any way I can watch it for free? Because I watched the first season, like, forever ago. I'd have to rewatch it. But still, I watched it forever ago, and I really enjoyed it, and I thought there was only one season, because there's only one season available. It was, like, the third or fourth anime I watched, you know? But I'm like, okay, that can't be the end. It's like, oh, season 2 for premium. I'm like, eh. It was very sad. Anyways, this. I have 3 sleeping masks because this is my first one. My cousin gave them out at like her birthday or something, and I started using it. And then I couldn't sleep without one, and I lost it. So my friend, not my cousin, my friend gave me this one because this was just an old one she had, and I stopped using it because I didn't like this one. And also I learned how to deal with it. And then I asked my cousin for another one when I went and visited her. She gave me another one, but it was black this time instead of purple. And, oh wait, no. I learned how to deal with it after I got this one. So yeah. And then I just stopped wearing them shortly after I got that one. And these are fingerless gloves. These are my only fingerless gloves because I had other pairs, but I lost like one of each. I had like 2 other pairs and I lost one of each, so I eventually threw them away because I kept them for so long being like, maybe I'll find it. And I never did. I kept them for like 2 years about, where I'm like, I'll find the other one, and then I didn't. So, and I need more fingerless gloves because I can't just wear neon green fingerless gloves with most of my outfits. Like, I wear red and black. You know? Mostly black. Just because, I don't know, it's easier to get black clothing than bright red. I don't know. Yeah. There's a bunch of holes in them. And then there's like a the more defined hole on one of the sides for your thumb. Yeah, whatever. They're fingerless gloves. And they go up like to your elbow about. They stop around here, and I usually stretch them over my elbow. And they'll come off a little, but yeah. Anyways, stop talking about fingerless gloves. Okay. Yeah. And I just shoved them in here and here. It's like a Russian doll, but it's hats. Wow, okay, it's hat. Anyways, and I always, I've had a struggle of, I want to put my hats on my wall, but also I want to fill up my walls with art. Like, I want all my walls to look like that. Like this section here. I want all my walls to look like that, because that's cool. It's going to be a pain if I ever, or when I move out, which probably won't be anytime soon, or whenever I want to move furniture around, which I do once a year, a little less maybe, or not a little less, a little more than that, but not a ton, but still enough to have that be a consideration. But whatever, it's too late now. I just want that in my room. I also want to make a whole mural. I would just show you my entire ceiling, but you'd go blind, and also if I turned off the light you couldn't see. No dip. But I think it's just really cool to have a giant mural on my ceiling. And I want to get a bunch of poster boards. Except, first of all, I'd have to find a way to hang them, because that one's just at the slant, not on the actual ceiling. I didn't draw that. My friend Abby drew it for my birthday. She gave it to me for my birthday. It's cool. But I can't get that one to stick at the top. So let alone get, like, a ton to stick to the top. And also, you can't really erase on them, so it'd either have to be a painting, which that's probably what I'd want to do anyways. Probably acrylic also. Or I saw a thing where if you like sand them a little, you can get off the initial layer and you can actually erase on them, which would be ideal, because I'd want to sketch out my idea. I'm still trying to figure out a good idea, because I want to do like fiery, and I want a hellhound in there too, and like skeletons. But it looked a little busy, and also I can't really draw skeletons, so I might just cut out the skeletons. But also I could figure out how to draw a hellhound. I don't know. I want to do that, but also it'd be a bit hard. If you have any ideas for murals I could do on my ceiling, other than just like a sky, because I thought of like a sky with like stars, and I'm like, it's kind of boring. It's like it's on the ceiling, so I'll do stars. I did think of doing like a grassy island around where the light was. I'll cut out or like leave a space right where the light is, because that's a fire hazard. But and having it be like a little grassy like island, and then have like clouds. And since I liked the black clouds so much in that one drawing, I could do black clouds and maybe a black sun too, because that'd just be cool. Or, if you have any other ideas, let me know. Stop ranting about your ceiling mural. Okay. But if you have any ideas, I'm entirely open, because I have some ideas, but I'm not entirely in love with any. But yeah. I think I'm done. Yeah. Okay. Things to let me know. Let me know any ideas for the ceiling mural. If you want a tour of all the drawings on my walls, I might do it anyways, though. And if you'd want a tour of like what's in my desk, because it's like each door is a whole different world, and they're kind of like half of them are like packed to the rim. The other half are like normally full, I'd say. That's iffy. And yeah, oh no, also that's my smart TV. I kind of glazed over that part because there's not much there. It's just that, okay? And I already talked about the lamp and the skeleton. There's like whiteboard markers back here. But let me know about the mural, desk tour, art wall on the walls tour. Some of them are from sketchbooks, but a lot of them aren't. But yeah. And make sure to subscribe. Check out my music channel. Whatever's there. I think it's my most recent video. At any time you're watching this, ? Whatever. And check out my Instagram, which is probably my most important platform. I do a bunch of art stuff on there. Haven't posted in a while because I've been on hiatus. And you can check out my Twitter. Those are both in the description below. And I also have a spam Instagram. Also haven't been on there a while, but I just post random garbage. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next one. Bye!